the funny moments. And here, what's your name?
My name is Rizwan.
Rizwan, you have to ask me many questions about him, about this boy. You have to ask me many questions. Okay, start your question. Start your question. Otherwise, say that you are duffer in this class.
What is he?
I have taught you how to ask a question. I have said you how to ask a question related him. So ask 11 question about
What
him.
is he?
Do you know how to ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ask about him.
What is he?
Excuse me, talk to me. Remove your mask here and speak loudly.
What is he?
He is a student like you.
Why is he?
He is here to talk with you.
How is he?
He is very brilliant.
When is he?
He is right now.
When from is he?
He has been here since morning.
In which school is he?
I don't know in which school is he. I think he told me last time he is in NRV school.
Whose brother is he?
He is brother of Jyoti.
Where is he?
He is in the class in front of you.
Where from is he?
He is from Jaipur. Okay, now you ask.
Who are you? I am fine.
Reply karo.
I am fine.
He asked you who are you, Dafar. He asked you who are you. तुम कौन हो?
I am Aditya.
हाँ.
What are you? I am a student. How are you? I am fine. Why are you? I am student.
Okay, every day you have to do practice like this. Every day you have to practice like this. Okay, carry on. Till then, I am going to another boy, girls. Maya, you have prepared the answer. Let me hear your answer. Your question was that. Let me tell you once again. Today you have to watch a movie in theater. You want to go with your friends, but you have to make an excuse to your parents. So, did you think what you will say that time?
Yes, so when I asked to my father that can I go for movie with my friend, then he said that no, you don't go for movie because after 1 week your final exam is going to start. Then I said that please let me go. Then he said that no, and then I said that I have already started my studies and my 2 subjects is almost done. Then however he will not agree with me. Then he will not agree with me. Then I said that if you allow me for movie, if you allow me for going to movie, then I will do all things what you say, and in this month I will not take a pocket money from you. Then he said that okay, if you started your studies and if you concentrate on your study, then you will go.
Means in your level you will try to convince them.
Yes, and they convince.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Me too, sir.
Who will be the answer? I gave you many questions. Who has prepared their answer? Mr. Sanket. Did you deposit your 1000 rupees into bank your father gave you today? What did you do with that money?
Actually, sir, when I was coming home, then I saw that one car accident happened on the road. So I went. Then I went.
Don't speak Hindi in front of me.
Okay, sir. Then I went there and I took him to SS hospital. Then I spent all money there.
So did you inform about this all incident about your father to your father?
Yes.
What was his reaction? What did he say you?
He say me.
Because by hard working he has earned this 1000 rupees, and by looking a dream of future that he gave you to deposit into bank, but you wasted in this type of incident. So did you inform your father?
Yes, sir.
So what was his reaction after hearing your news?
But sir, he said me that actually he glad to I do that work.
Yes, officially you did a very good job. You helped another person who has got accident on the way. So obviously every person will be very happy. So didn't he rebuke you that I gave you 1000 rupees and you were studying this type of activities?
Sir, actually he when he knows that I spent all money for him, so he actually glad to me, like he proud to me.
He felt proud on you. Okay, nice talking to you, Sanket.
Me too, sir.
It was good experience for you. And who has prepared their answer? Can you explain?
Yes,
Okay, your question was that you need a copy, but your parents is not giving you money to buy this. So what will you say him?
Sir, I need a copy, but my parents have no money, so that I suggest to work in factory. To work in factory,
Okay, in your level, try to answer
then
me.
I will get my money. After that, I will purchase a copy.
Actually, it was not my intention to hear a right answer of you. My intention is that I want to make you atmosphere where you can put all sentences in English. So I'm very happy that you give me with your answer of, with your quite confidence. Okay, Mr. Assis, have you got a question?
Yeah,
Your question. Explain about your question. What was the question?
sir, I wanted to join.
Yeah, I remember. Let me explain about that. Your question was that you have a life dream that you want to be a sports boy and you wanted to join in sports class,
Yeah.
but your teacher is not satisfied with you. So what will you say him?
Sir, uh,
He rejected you, suppose.
huh.
But it was actually life dream. So how can you leave this easily? You will fight with him.
Sir, it is my life dream. How can you do like this? You can't do like this, sir. If you select me, so my family will be happy and I also be happy. And I am your best student and I also want to become a great
How can you say that
sportsman.
I am your best student? Actually, he didn't accept you as a student. I will be in future. I will be a good student. If you select me, you can say him.
I will be your best student. You know that how to play I and how can you reject me, sir? Tell me.
You will try to convince.
Convincing him.
You will try to convince like this with the help of these sentences. So are you sure that he will convince?
Now I am not sure he will convince or not.
But you will try in your level
I am
best.
trying to. He will convince.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think you try because this is your life dream. How can you leave this so easily?
Yeah, sir. But sir, I asked to him that, sir, how can you reject me? That he told me, you are not great player. So how can you select you?
So on which behalf he said you? Did he measure you that you have no quite height for this? What did he say?
He measured my height and my height is not good.
So that's why only because of this he rejected you and said that come to next year.
Yes.
So why don't you take complaint with milk?
I don't like complaints, sir.
Because according to him you have not proper height to enroll in this academy. So
Yeah.
I think he suggested you something. What did he suggest you to do?
Suggest me that to run every day and jump like that.
Oh. And now who will answer me? Who has prepared the answer? Nikita. Nikita, have you prepared your answer? What was your question?
To talk today.
You are not feeling well today. You don't want to talk today, but your best friend Rosita is forcing you to talk with her. So what will you say her? In which structure are you right now?
Should be.
So I think you can answer me. If you're not answering me, it is your fault. Look her, look him. He is so smaller than you. However, he knows how to try to translate into English. Tripti, what will you answer your parents? Don't behave like Nikita. Okay, nice talking to you. You have a good skill like this. She is your sister. Who will answer me? Ask yourself after going to home. Ask yourself. I have also studied the structure. He is able to convince. He is able to make a sentence, but I am not because only lack of practice. You know what the meaning of lack? What? Lack means kami. Kami. Just try to fight with yourself in English at home. Fight with yourself. You have to fight with yourself in English at home. Then you can do then you can do like them. You also Tripti. Huh. Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Nowadays you are saying corona is spreading day by day, and you said me that your classmates are not wearing a mask in your batch. So you have to suggest them. How will you suggest?
Now the COVID situation is too much, so I will suggest to everyone to please wear the mask, because if you are not wearing the mask, so there is a many person they are infected in our class.
Look, Nikita, she came behind of you. She came very behind of you. But however, she tried to make this. It's not a matter that I am winning the competition. It's a matter that I am taking part in the competition. Yes, I accept it. I defeated by someone. मैं हार गया मैं, कोई बात नहीं, लेकिन मैं वहाँ गया, खेला कूदा, enjoy किया, आया तो. But you are not participating. You didn't speak at least one sentence. Tripti, you too. There are two kinds of person in spoken English class. One of them is one thing like this: when I will complete my course, then I will start speaking. But other things, no. When I will start speaking, one day I will learn. In which mode do you come? In which mode do you come? Nikita, you tell me. There are two kinds of person of spoken English class. One girl thinks that when I will learn, then I will speak. But other girl think no, when I will speak, then I will learn. What is the right formula? You tell me what is the right formula.
So what is the question?
Don't. Are you not here? Be here physically and mentally both.
When we have get a structure, so we can practice of that structure. So that time when we are using that structure, we are try to use.
You have to try to speak at all time. But here my question is: there are two kinds of girl in spoken English class. One says like this: when I will learn English, then I will speak. But others say no. When I will speak, then I will learn.
When I can speak, that time I can learn.
When I will learn, then you will speak, then forget. English is not for you. But you think like this, then no. When I will speak, then one day I will learn. Then I always force you to speak something. I always give you task like this. I always give you task or not.